Karibu sana, Madam Cabinet Secretary at the Ministry of Industrialization, Trade and Enterprise Development. Honorable Betty C. Maina, we are very, very honored to have you. Welcome to our conference. My name is Daniela Monene. I'm the CEO of the Pharmaceutical Society of Kenya. Over to you.
Thank you very much, Daniela, and thank you for the invitation to join you here. It's actually an interesting picture you have there. That was my first day. I think that must have been the day my colleague handed over. So it's an interesting thing to see that picture up there now. I'm delighted to join you during this supply chain conference, which, as you know, also comes quite closely after the launch of the Pharmaceutical Industry Diagnostic Report, which we did 2 weeks ago. So as we can all attest, supply chains are really crucial in linking producers to consumers of respective products, and doing it as efficiently as possible should be the goal of all of us. The outbreak of COVID greatly disrupted global supply chains for critical commodities, especially in the pharma field, and really laid bare our vulnerability to any supply chain disruptions. Therefore, effective supply chain management helps businesses and consumers alike in beating down costs and maintaining product quality and reliability. This in turn calls for better collaboration between and among businesses, which incorporate seamless information flow in real time, among others. I'm actually quite impressed and glad that one of your chief sponsors is Kenya Airways Cargo, because they do play a critical role in this seamless movement of goods. With more accurate demand predictions, companies can reduce the overhead costs associated with storing slow-moving inventory by stocking less low-velocity inventory to make room for higher velocity revenue-producing inventory. Warehouse fulfillment costs contribute significantly to overhead, company overheads. These costs can be greatly reduced by optimizing warehouse layout, adopting the right automation solutions to improve productivity, and implementing better inventory management systems. As you may be aware, the COVID-19 pandemic and the rush for associated medication has thrown the pharmaceutical industry and the entire health sector into the center stage for strategic industries that every country must strive to nurture. Kenya's pharma supply chain infrastructure must cultivate a taste for locally produced pharmaceutical products and accord them preference in distribution. I know that your membership probably involves people who play in both the local field as well as the foreign sourced products, but our ambition as a government is to increase the uptake of locally produced pharma products, and therefore we encourage you to support that initiative. The database must be well linked and synchronized with that of the local pharma industry so that you play a key role in mopping up local production even before importing similar products. As we move forward, we urge collaboration and complementarity among businesses, moving in tandem with the government agenda of developing a strong domestic economy for the good of all Kenyans. Effective and efficient supply chains are also important in moving locally made products to both the local market and the international markets, allowing local industries to churn out more products and creating more jobs. Therefore, our partners in the aviation industry and in other in the transport logistics industries are critical partners, and we believe that they're also building up the necessary capacity to support in this critical field. We are therefore very excited to join you in this meeting today and to urge you to work and to support government objectives and government intentions in growth of the sector. The diagnostic report that we launched 2 weeks ago outlines the areas that we can all invest in order to grow the local pharma sector within Kenya. In your supply chain operations, therefore, it is possible to identify those products which are commonly in demand, and you could relay this information to us to promote local production of such products. From the government side, we shall continue to liaise with stakeholders to continuously improve our investment climate to retain Kenya as an investment destination of choice in the continent. And with these remarks, I want to once again thank you for inviting me to join you in this Pharma Supply Chain Conference. And I wish you well. I think you have a very rich program. And we look forward to our colleague, Karima will be participating on behalf of the ministry. And we look forward to receiving from you any recommendations that you think could make it easier to realize both your business objectives as you help us fulfill our government objectives and vision. Asante sana.